Welcome. Thanks for being here so early. You're an absolute hero. I would love to stay around and talk a little bit more here, but I'm a little bit pushed for time today. So I think we're just going to straight away have a little word from Liz and then get into things.
I am a fighter and not a quitter.
Thank you, Liz. All right. Yeah, I've got some work coming up and I'm a little bit pushed for time today. I had a little bit of a late night last night, getting some work done for it. Need to leave in a few hours for some work night, and then a kind of big thing is happening on Saturday, so I probably won't be around on Saturday to stream. I'll see how it all goes. Yeah, I think today is probably just mostly going to be dailies. And then probably grinding, scrying. I think is the plan. Ooh, let's see if anything's sold. See if that citation sold. Got to open Tamriel Trade Center. Whoops. No, nothing sold. Well, that's fine. Now, while I'm picking things up, are there things I could be doing? I think so. Oh, City Vash 2. Today's not the day I want to be doing City Vash 2. I just need to be in and out today. But it's fine. It's fine. So let's just do random veteran dungeon, and we'll see what comes up here. Hopefully I'll get, look at that, the joys of playing tank. Instant queues. We'll see what we get. Oh man. This. Okay. Calm blue ocean. Let's get through this. Let's not freak out. I do need to farm Wayrest. One, just because I, need to collect everything, but two, because I'd like to have sergeants. I'd like to have sergeants for Oakensoul for the heavy attack sorcerer build. So yeah, there's generally people running Wayrest. Lots of people want to get sergeants. So let's get our buffs to the team. And yeah, we've got some good damage here, so this is going to be very, very fast. That's good. That's very good. I think everyone just wants to go fast by the looks of things. Yeah, kind of looks like it. We'll just try and pull in whoever we can. And we'll make sure we get... Where actually is he? Which one is he? He's that guy there. Okay. As normal, let's keep our buffs up. Keep our debuffs. Got powerful assault. Yeah, all looking good here though. Are we done yet? Yeah, we're done. Good. This is fine by me. We've got a team that just wants to go fast. Yeah, I'll wait for them to come in. I'll go and grab the boss. And then we'll start worrying about... stacking after that. Yeah, we're all looking pretty good, and yeah, boss is done already. Good. I need to eat, but we can do it later. Not that important. I think we'll finish this soon enough. Make sure we keep our magicka up. I need to practice that. Yeah, look at this. This is good. Good speed. Oops, wrong button. And that last guy, we'll just bring him. We'll just bring him up here.
Take one of them alive so we can have some fun later.
I see Gaz is on. I'll see if he wants to do pledges today. Can't remember which one of his characters is his healer and which one is the damage dealer. His healer's a warden, I think, or a Templar, maybe. I think his damage dealer's an Arcanist. Yeah, let's see if they want to do a big pool here. Let's see if we can get them all coming down this way. Just take them all on at once.
Bleed them and leave them for the speeders.
Bring them all down here. Okay, there we go. Get some magicka back. Yeah, if they would, you know, they were kind of hanging about up there. If they would stay with me as they came in, all the enemies would come with them. It's something I'm not sure. Not sure a lot of damage dealers kind of realize that. Well, you know, obviously there's there's a lot of people in the game with a lot more skill than me. Okay, no hard mode. Fine by me. But this isn't a pledge, so it doesn't really matter. The sooner we can get through this, the better, really. Let's give them powerful assault buff. Hey guys, I was just talking about you. I've been pretty good, thanks mate. How about yourself? Yeah, I've had a fair bit of a busy one last couple of days. I've just got some work coming up. Had to do a bit of prep for. Not too bad. What was I saying? It was nothing bad. It was nothing bad. Don't worry. I've just done my random veteran dungeon here for the day. I was just going to message you and see if you wanted to do pledges. If you were free. Because I'm pretty much, I've just started streaming and I'm pretty much just going to be out here in a couple of hours. I've got a fair bit of another busy couple of days coming up that I've got some stuff to do for. Can do. Oh, that's great. That's great. So yeah, unfortunately, I think we got City of Ash 2 today. That can be a bit of an epic trek to get through all that. So I've got this Rivenspire one again. I think I did Rivenspire the other day. I think I did it. Yeah, I was in Rivenspire. I remember being in Rivenspire. Don't think you have a free week to do City of Ash 2. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, I think there's a lot of people who feel the same way. We just want to get it done as quickly as possible, and you know, we'll do all the shortcuts and stuff, and it doesn't take too long if that happens. But you know, sometimes you get stuck in a group of people who are taking their time a little bit, and you know, someone gets annoyed and they leave, and then you have to wait for someone else coming in, and It just always kind of seems to be the one where if something, you know, if something bad happens, like that's the one. That's the one it happens in. What's the monster helm from it anyway? Not that I need it. I pretty much know everything I'm going for now. At least for this foreseeable future. Falcon Scoria. Yeah, don't need that. Yeah, how's things been for you at work? What's the latest? Are you still getting to get in the office and kick back with the cigars? Put your feet up. You know, delegating, as they say. Or are you hauling in the deliveries and doing a bit of manual labour, earning your keep? Not been too bad. You're ready and have pledges whenever you're ready. Great, yeah. Let me just make sure I have space in my quest log. Yep, I do. How do I look at this? I'm like a pro now. I kind of almost remember where everything is. Work's been okay. Decorating too. Oh, that's always fun. That is always a fun activity. I mean, that always goes smoothly, doesn't it? Never any arguments when the decorating's going on. So, let's see. What do we want then? No, not random. We're looking for. Oh, there's a bug. There's a bug here. How do we fix that again? That bug's happening where I can't queue for anything. How do we do that? Just remake the group? Is that right? Just remake the group? Ungroup, then group. I'll remember all this one day. Guys, it's coming back. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. This is my 1 month anniversary. 1 month since I started this beast of a challenge. I've already forgotten what the other one is. I can't believe that. I just checked. The Banished Cells 2. So City of Ash 2, Banished Cells 2. Got it, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. GG, well done. Thank you, yeah. It's been a fun month. Banished Cells 2, City of Ash 2, and then Cauldron normal mode. What do you reckon? Do you want to do it normal mode with me, or would you rather get it done veteran with someone else, or shall we see if we get a good group that might want to do it? Because, yeah, this will be my first Cauldron run. I haven't even done normal Cauldron since I've been back. I'm not fussed we could do normal or find a group. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, I'm not too confident about Cauldron. That's the one with the... It's the one with the circular room at the end, isn't it? And the things go on fire. Like it gets cut into quarters. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, and it has like walls of fire that come round it. I'm pretty sure. Baron von Zodras. I think it's Cauldron. I have run it quite a few times. I remember running it with a guild group who wanted to farm it for something. Can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, I need to eat as well. He's my character. My character needs to eat. Warhorn, debuff, powerful assault buff. And yeah, we're looking good here. And I can just stand in this fire. Thank you for the orbs. This hard mode is the is keep 3 Daedroths alive, isn't it? Better go and eat.
I'd say it feels like I regained the use of a limb.
Is that a chest back there? Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Slaughter. Still, you could accomplish so much. The enemies of Auradon.
We have. We've got level 1900, level 1000. Oops, come on, up. Just keep buffs. Keep debuffs. I've got Crusher now. For my, what do you call it? For my thingy. My ice staff. So hopefully damage will go up a little bit. Yeah, I mean there's nothing to worry about here other than me just getting into my habits, remembering to keep the buffs up. Okay, nice.
Impressed with the keeper. It takes a strong will to control a Daedroth of that size. I wonder what Daedra you could bend to your will.
I was just watching your Flesh Atronach boss TikTok before I started streaming there. It was pretty good damage you guys were getting. I'll just go and pull this guy. May as well just pull him into the boss. I reckon.
I'll see you dead before you harm this stone.
Powerful assault. I do have Warhorn. I do. Let's just get used to heavy attacking for Magicka. Block that. Yeah, your healer's a Templar, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was trying to remember that earlier. Couldn't remember if you had a Templar or a Warden, but yeah, I was pretty sure it was Templar. Then you were playing Arcanist, I think, on that Flesh Atronach video. You have both. Oh, you have both. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm already getting to that point where I want to be making new characters, but there's no point. I need to stick with this one. I need to go and actually finish off Deshaun. Finish off the main quest. You know, start getting what do you call it? Like start getting those Nirn drops from Craglorn. The yeah, Nirnhorn stuff. Yeah, I just need to. Oh, like I've been saying, I just need to do everything. You know, just have to do everything. Yeah, I was pretty certain I was going to make an Arcanist next. But I'm actually tempted to make a Sorcerer. I quite like to get, thank you for the orb, I'd quite like to get Oaken Soul I'd quite like to make a heavy attack sorcerer. Just for farming Fatsharans. Just so much easier with heavy attack. And sorcerer will also give me a pretty decent PvP character to use as well. I really like Arcanist. That's the thing. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what my next character will be. And on one hand, you know, I shouldn't make it until much later. Just once I get this character going. On the other hand, the earlier I make it, the more transmutes and keys I can get. Because I'll have 2 characters to do my dailies with. Ooh, chest. Sorry, I've just pulled.
How easily you
Where are we? Thank you very much.
and keeper alike. How much more powerful could you be made with my gifts? You are fascinating.
Forget what's... Oh yeah. So, grab both of those. And then it's going to run into the corner, hide behind here. And just wait for them. Wait for them to come out. And there we go. Right on top of each other. Powerful assault buff. All looking good. I don't know why this guy's standing beside the tank. You'll learn the hard way. You'll learn the hard way. Who is this anyway? Okay, very nice. Now, I wonder if these guys know what the hard mode is. The other DD stands behind you half the time. Yeah. Yeah, not the best strategy. Yeah, just I had so long playing as tank. But when I actually started playing a DD, like I didn't have to like learn all the mistakes. Cause I knew what to do. Like I knew what pissed me off as a tank, so I knew how to behave, let's say. Yeah, my guildie I was chatting to you about who wanted to maybe wanted to play. She can mostly only play evenings. But I think she said that like a Tuesday, she's like free during the day on a Tuesday. So I don't know if any of that works out for you, or if you just want to take it on like a, you know, day-to-day basis with your shifts. You know, she's keen enough to get playing some dungeons together, but you know, she's not like desperate to get a group going or anything. So. It's no big deal if we get it going or not. You're usually free Tuesdays, okay. Well, that's great because I'm usually free Tuesdays too. So maybe we could go and plan that out then. Why is this taking so long? Okay, there we go. I think I've got it. I'm not sure what that was. I'll go and send her a message then. And maybe we could set something for next Tuesday. That's funny, like I remember struggling so much on this boss. Used to really struggle to hold 3 Daedra. Daedroth, I mean. It's just weird how easy it is now. I don't know if it's just like standing up here that does it. They used to hold them in a different place. Maybe just cause things to be a little bit trickier. I'm just running down there to go and get the taunt back on him again. I should be fine here on my own, I think. Might get a little bit dicier when there's more Daedros coming in, but I think I should be okay here. I've got 2. I've got Magma Shell as well. Just in case. Yeah, it's all fine here. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how difficult I used to find this. Yeah, I've got a taunt back on the boss again. Okay, that's 3. Okay, it does actually get harder when there's 3. Okay, guys. Okay, great. I remember doing this years ago with lower damage groups, and sometimes I'd have like 5 or 6 Daedroths. And that used to get pretty difficult. Pretty difficult to hold all that together.
What's on the docket today?
All right. Could I have a Ragdoll, please, Mr. Gaz? If you would be so kind. Thank you very much.
Got plenty
Yeah, I don't need anything from here. Sergeants I'm not going to bother hanging on to. By the time I get the lightning staff, it'll be cheap enough to do the thingy. It'll be cheap enough to reconstruct. Do you know what? Let's just get rid of these 2. I was going to hang on to them for research, but there'll be plenty of stuff to research. And saying your free Tuesdays, you're not sure about next Tuesdays. I might be decorating. Okay, no worries. No worries. I'll just kind of let her know that tentatively Tuesdays could work, and we'll maybe just take it on a Tuesday by Tuesday basis. But there was a guy who joined the Discord the other day. You'll know on Monday. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, there's a guy who joined the Discord. Pretty cool actually. He'd kind of gone through all my TikToks and liked them, and then sent me a DM saying like, I think it's really cool what you're trying to do with the game. I totally love the game. If you need any help, just give me a shout. Let me know. So I've added him as well, and you know, he might be someone who'd want to do some of the harder DLC stuff. Shall I just queue us for City of Ash 2 if you're ready to go? Yeah, go for it. Okay. And the other thing is, guys, I am, to use the technical term, mate, I'm pure shitting myself. Alright, I'm shitting my breeks here, because in one of my guilds, there was why? That is a good question. One of the guild officers kind of put out this tentative offer of Black Rose Prison progression group, and I sort of put my name forward for it, said I was interested, but I was kind of thinking, yeah, like there's no way I'm getting a place in the group, given my level and you know, the kind of experience I've had. But yeah, I'm in the group. Like I think they were just desperate. But the group leader plays a tank main. He's going to do DPS. But he's going to give me a good bit of coaching through it. So I'm pretty nervous. I'm pretty nervous about how it's going to go. I've never done it on veteran, and I know it's kind of considered like some of the hardest 4-man content in the game, or at least it was last time I played. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. But he seemed pretty chill about it. He was pretty much like, you know, the kind of place you're in now. That's the exact people we're looking for. You know, we're not looking for people who already know how to do it. We're looking for people who want a bit of coaching through it. Yeah, so don't know anything about it. He says there's quite a bit of pressure on the tank. It's maybe hardest for the tank than any other class, but you know, I don't know. Don't know what it's all going to be like. Where is the archer? You want to take out the mage first, or this one? Probably this one, right? Is this one a healer? Okay. Taunts back up. Oh, look at this. What great damage on this group. I think this could be pretty short, actually. This is really nice. These guys are like level 3000. I'm just a baby here.
I'm coming for you, Gilrain.
Yeah, I was talking to the guy organizing the run as well, and you know, like I was almost like trying to get myself out of it. And I was like, well, you know, there's something else that you should really know about me, and you know, this might affect your decision. And I kind of said, well, look, I'm a streamer, and I want to stream everything that I do. So, you know, I totally understand if you don't want me streaming the run. I know some people would be like pretty uncomfortable about that. And he was just like, no, that's great. I was going to stream it anyway, so you'll save me the bother. And I was just like, oh, great. guess I'm in the team then. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm too busy kicking my breeks. I even have a taunt. Nope. Sorry, that was awful. I didn't even know where the boss was there. Who's got that damage shield? It seems like a really strong damage shield. I thought that was an Arcanist thing. Yeah, let's. I'll just bring them. I'll just bring them up to the next group. Let's grab that one. Grab that one. Yeah, I've got the dangerous ones. Looks like the other guys in the run just want to get through this quickly as well, which is perfectly fine by me. Don't really remember where the shortcuts are though. It's the only thing. Shield is with you. Barrier. Okay. I did notice it. I did notice it in the last run. Is that a Templar skill? Or is that your... Is that the... I was waiting to say, is that an ultimate? But... is that the... PvP support ultimate? Sorry guys, they've pulled. Yeah, PvP, try to do it at bosses. Yeah, I used to use the one-handed shield version of it. That's really useful. Wow, we already done that boss. Yeah, look at this damage, man. This is going to be a short run. I still mean to keep. I've still been meaning to look up Warhorn and find out if it's actually useful these days. Okay, here we... Who's going to be a threat here? Pretty much no one. Don't really remember where any of the shortcuts are. Is the only thing. Okay, who do I want to get first? Grab this one, grab this one. Yeah, I think I got the right one. I'm getting better at picking out the threat and getting them taunted at like the first stage of the pool. I'm getting better at it.
What is that up in the sky? It's like no fowl I've ever seen.
This is the end of the line.
I always think he's going to say, "This is the voice of the Mysterons." Did you ever watch that? You ever watch Captain Scarlet? Were you into that kind of stuff? Like, were you nerdy enough for that, guys? Like Thunderbirds and Captain Scarlet was the underwater one, wasn't it? If I'm remembering right. Okay, got everything. Who was it? Who was like the this might sound a bit weird, but like who was like the sexy one in Captain Scarlet? Like I know they're puppets, guys, right? I know they're puppets. I know they're no real. But who was like oh, you never watched it. You never watched it. Okay, okay. Must have just been me then. Okay, got all the important ones. Well, most of them. Sorry, I missed that guy. So it was like it was Penelope in Thunderbirds. I can't remember who it was in Captain Scarlet. I think there's a shortcut here, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah. I remember this. Don't remember exactly how you get out of it though. Oh, this could be a bit tricky sometimes, I remember. Look at that. What a pro. See that, like, I think we've got the damage split into two groups here. And go and have like a healer DD in one, tank DD in the other. Save a bit of time. Okay, who do I want to get here? Who looks scary? Sorry. Sorry, Mr. DD. Got him now. Or maybe I didn't have him. I thought I had him, and you know, it's the thought that counts. Where's the other one? Okay, is that it? Just one? Yeah, this is it's a good wee group. Like, I could probably get through the cauldron with these guys. It shouldn't be too hard to run if we've got this much damage. Oh wait, is there not? See, I think I need an interrupt for one of the bosses. Yeah, I'll ask them. I'll maybe wait when we finish this section. I'll go and ask them. But I think, yeah, there's that boss that I think it's the first boss that puts like a pretty deadly AoE around them, and they stand in the middle and they need to be interrupted. And I don't think I don't have an interrupt, like a ranged one yet. Can't remember if I need level up. I can't remember which rank I get it at. Is it like force shock? Something like that? Crush her down, powerful assault. And go ask them now. The cauldron. Got that already. Ah well. Yeah, I'm not chancing that again. I don't remember. I don't remember like what point you can actually cross it at. Okay, someone activated it already. I can't ready check. Can't remember where he goes first. Yeah, look at this. What a good grip. Wow. Yeah, really good grip. City Vatch 2 Assassin Survivor. World on Fire, that's got to be the hard mode, isn't it? What would the last one be? No, Conquerors. Well, yeah, that must be it though. Yeah, got them all. There's just that one. You have to go and like free all the Bosmer or something. Can't really remember. Thank you, Raggedil. All right. The biscuit's going nicely. Yeah, it is. Those ones there. You know, I'm not worried about anything on that. Just probably like the no death and hard modes in these last few there, but yeah. Other than that, this is all stuff I'll get just doing pledges. Hey, Shad, good to see you. You brother, what's good? I'll tell you what's good.
I am a fighter and not a quitter.
That's what's good. Me and Gaz here, we're just doing our pledges just now. Other than that, that's pretty much it. This is my 1 month anniversary of the beginning of this challenge. Another day doing lovely pledges, I see. Yep. Let's go. Yeah, need another good month of this. That's how far I've came in the month. I remember when you couldn't see that bar at all. I remember that. Yeah, Gaz, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? Are you up for just doing a normal thingy, a normal cauldron? To be honest, I could probably just do with normal anyway, just so I can kind of remind myself of the bosses and whatnot. It looked in Group Finder. Okay. It's like 10% of the way there, respectable amount. Yeah, like you were saying, you know, like 1 more week and I think I've got it. You know, 2 at most. There's none, so we can do normal. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally okay with that. As long as you're okay. As long as you're okay, like missing out on a few keys. But yeah, I'd kind of prefer just to do it normal and just kind of get used to it again. Yeah, thanks for hopping in, Shad. What's been happening down there in Wales? What kind of Welsh things have you been up to? You don't need keys anymore, of course. Yeah. So you're just here to have a bit of fun and help me out, Gaz. That is lovely. As always, you know, I've said this many times before, but anything you need help with, Gaz, you need a tank for anything, just let me know. If I'm free, I will be there and I will do it. You're on 18k. You don't set out to do them. Yeah, I think Furies is about the same. Is he not sitting around about 20k as well? But you know, you guys spend most of your time in PvP, so like I got a ton of achievements that week. I just started trying to do veteran DLC stuff. And that's just because a lot of them are like, it's like 50 to complete it on veteran, and then maybe like 50 for hard mode. So like it flies up when you start doing that. Once you start zone stuff, they'll start flying up. So I swear I will finish the Sean. I will finish the Sean one of these days. You're 48k. So you're like over halfway then, aren't you, Gaz? That's pretty good going. Yeah. That's how Deshaun's going now. I'm picking away at it. I've got that really annoying quest to do where you have to follow the courier. And I think I spent about 45 minutes on it yesterday. I was talking about music and talking about music theory to someone, so I was a little bit distracted, but it just the quest just kept resetting over and over. Yeah, I have been doing my research, yeah. I need like 1 more trait on a shield. I need think, like, I have enough traits for my PvP stuff, but I don't have the correct traits yet for them. But I should have enough to craft the gear that the lovely Mr. Shad and his lifelong friend and Furies kind of pointed out for me. All the zone stuff is mega easy, but it's just so boring. I enjoy it if I'm in the mood. Like, if I'm in like the kind of single player immerse myself in the game kind of mood, I really enjoy it. But you know, the way I'm kind of playing just now, I just kind of want to get through it quickly, and I do find it a bit boring. But once I get back into the Daggerfall Covenant questline, and once I do Aldbury Dominion questline, I'll be playing those a bit slower, and I'll be enjoying those a bit more. I'll be seeing a bit more of the game. I've done Daggerfall before, but I've only done it once, and that was a long time ago. Aldbury Dominion, I've only done the first 2 zones, so that'll pretty much all be new to me. Really looking forward to it, man. I'm really excited. Then also, I'm excited, and also again, you know, to use a technical term, I'm keeking my brakes. Shad, keeking my brakes, because once I hit 300, it is veteran DLC time, and that is when the fun will begin. So we'll see what happens. There's many of them I'm not too worried about, but some of them, yeah, very worried about. Unqueue and requeue. Turn the difficulty up. You turned it up to Vestige and didn't expect to get beat up by 3 scamps. Leave queue. What was I doing again? That was taking a long time, wasn't it? The cauldron. Oh yeah, there we go. Good call, guys. Good call. Yeah, I had it on the notch up from the first one. Seasoned. I had it on that, and yeah, it was getting on okay. It was just the world bosses and like group dungeons that were a wee bit tricky. 17k of achievements and DLC dungeons, okay. Someone rejected it, sometimes you wait longer. I didn't know that. I thought you got put to the front of the queue. At least that's what the message says anyway. We've got some new people here, guys. Some new ones, some babies. And just zone achievements, there's 19,000, 20,000.
Get back!
Get up, mortal. Your weakness embarrasses us both.
What do you think about Lyrinth,
Someone approaches.
Gav?
Appear to be from the waking flame.
You a Lyrinth fan?
Can you talk to them? I just need to catch my breath.
There's really nothing to worry about here, is there? The new difficulties are so stupid. Need a whole ball group just to kill a skeever. Yeah, I kind of like it when, like, difficulty is, you know, I don't know what you would call it, but like, less artificial. Like difficulty will change AI, and it will change like pools, like it'll change like groups of mobs. You'll have like more enemies, or like harder enemies, or something like that. But just the you know, enemies do more damage and take less damage. Yeah, it seems a little bit, you know, just a little bit of a boring way to do it. But like in a game like this, like code must be pretty tricky to work with.
Give me a moment.
Sanity is overrated. That is a good username. I fully agree with you on that. Not sure there's any other way to do difficulties in an MMO. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that one. Oh, someone's pulled. Should have just left him to it. Oh, it's the second boss that has the you need the ranged interrupt for it. Look at this guy just farting on me. Who does he think he is? Prince Andrew. Sorry, Shad. Couldn't resist it again. Couldn't resist it. It is like... Oops. Like, to get the achievements, just need one person on normal to kill it, and you get the achievement. Yeah, I had that in a dolmen. I had it on Vestige for a dolmen. And the challenge levels fix exactly what the problem... What was the problem with Overland? That is... Got power creeped into oblivion. Ha! Oblivion? I see what you did there. It's like poetry. It rhymes. So Sanity, what time of day is it where you are in the world just now? It is 12 o'clock over here where I am. Are you starting your day? Are you up early? It's going to be 2 p.m. in 5 minutes. Okay, so that puts you kind of like Eastern Europe then. If I'm getting that right. Just check my skills here. Yeah, it's force shock. But I don't think it interrupts yet until the next level on it. Ooh. Yeah, it's that. She does that, and then she has to be interrupted out of that, I'm pretty sure. They're just babies. Let's get some magicka back here. Sorry, you got it. Got the interrupt. But yeah, it's just normal. I don't know why I'm being so sweaty. Getting to get powerful assault up. Come on.
It's worse than I thought up ahead. They use the captives to excavate.
Who's next? What's the next boss? Is it the one where you have to... where it just stands at the edge of the lava? Is that the next one? I think I grabbed these two and put them on a beehive. As far as I can remember. See, the thing is, guys, right? I spent ages making that Riz meme a Liz Truss and putting it in the Discord. No one liked it. Can you believe that? Didn't get one like on that. Took me 2 hours.
I am a fighter and not a quitter.
I'll get by. I'll get by. I'm not worried about it. You know, no skin off my nose. This helps toughen me up. Yeah, yeah, that's fully what I would expect you to do, guys. So someone's pulling. They're desperate to get on. See, even though you'd go thumb down my meme, I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you there. It's the difference between me and you. Like, I'm always thinking about other people. Putting other people first. Put an X. Let me go have a look. Ah, never change. Yeah, it is this one, yeah. He just stands at the end, doesn't he? Yeah, you just kinda have to stay out of the AoEs, I think. Did he stand beside the tank? Yeah, then he teleports, I think. As far as I know, the only problem is going to get out of this little second here. Do I need to get out of that in veteran? Probably. The only problem with Overland right now is that your companions ignore the challenge level. Oh, do they? I didn't know that. They will always do take the same damage, so if you really need to be able to solo Overland stuff, you can use a companion to do it pretty easily. Hoping they fix that. I must just be bad at the game, because I was dying a lot, even with Miri on Seasoned. But maybe, you know, I've just got her set up as like a bow DPS, so maybe if you like set someone up as a tank, it's a lot easier. But yeah, it could also just be really bad. Wouldn't it surprise me? Oops, wrong button. Yeah, just try to pull them all down to the last one. So who's next? Oh, I remember this. I remember this. This is the one where you have to... Yeah, you got to join all these together, don't you? This one is really good fun when someone does like 2 or 3 at the same time. I remember having that a few times. So again, let's just try and look at the pools and just get 1 or 2 priorities. See, I never do this because I'm so slow as a tank. How many can you get, Gaz? You're going for 2. Brilliant. My Zereth bar deals about 60% of the damage when I summon him from boss. Oh, is that your companion, Zerethar? Who's that then? I'm pretty. I'm not new, but it's been a while since I've played. I know. Who do I know? Miri, Bastion. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's the only ones I know.
Looks like that got their attention.
Okay, who do I want to grab? Those 2 will be good. If we get out of sight, we should be able to bring the archer around a little bit further. Whoops, sorry Mr. DD. Wasn't he paying attention? See, that's what I dislike that when they've got aggro and they just stay away from the tank. It means I have to do a lot of running about. It's an ESO plus companion. You can buy them for crowns too, but if you have ESO plus, whoops. If you have ESO plus, then you can just claim him and 1 other companion for free. Okay, I'll go and do that. I'll go and do that. What race is Zerethar? Is that the Ash Titan out? Oh, is it Khajiit? Khajiit. Is he like a cream colour Khajiit? I think I might know who you mean. I think he was maybe in the game last time I played it. Just maybe didn't know what his name was. Cat, says Shad excitedly. No, one with blue eyes. Okay, okay. He's the one I'm thinking of then. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. Can't remember any names. So we're getting pretty close to the end now, aren't we? Bringing back memories. Okay, who do I want to grab? Yeah, look at this guy standing so far away. Just come over here. Bring him over here. You're supposed to go and break these or something, aren't you? Thinking of Ember, where you can roll through them. Ember is a companion called Ember. No, I'm definitely not. Oh, someone's pulled. I'm definitely not thinking about Ember. I don't know who that is. What direction do these go? Because I'm on the wrong side of it. Yeah, got some new people here. I don't really remember mechanics here. Other than the one shot. What does that mean? What does that ring around me do? I don't remember that. I'm just gonna mag my shell there. Now they come the other way, don't they? Yeah, it's kind of coming back. But is there only... There seems to be a lot less... Seems to be a lot less... I still remember the map getting cut into quarters. Maybe that's just veteran. Or is that hard mode? I'm pretty sure I did beat this one as hard mode. But it was like one of those ones where I died like very close to the end. It was really touch and go. Now it goes the other way, doesn't it? Ah, that's what I'm remembering. It's only the last phase. Okay, good team. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for the run. Bringing back memories.
Dratus has his father. Now you must complete the deal. Let us speak. I must say, I can...
Ember is the other Khajiit. How do I see companions? They're collectibles, aren't they?
For sure my death was near. Never did I imagine him capable of such...
Am I just being stupid here? Allies.
Friends helped me more than I can say.
A touching reunion.
I don't know who that is.
But you
I know
must
Bastion.
fulfill
Oh, there's
our
Ember.
purpose.
I have no idea who that is.
One moment.
Isabel. I remember Isabel. Is Sharpest Knight the one I'll need for Master Angler?
Here you are.
Is that the one that gives you a bonus to your, what do you call it?
Our paths never
You're fishing.
cross again.
Yeah. Tan Lauren. I think I remember like controversy about Tan Lauren when I think they they're called. I remember some people didn't like that, but I don't really want to get into it. Zareth Far, right, so that's the one. That's the one you're talking about there. Pan Lauren's the other ESO Plus companion. So I've got ESO Plus, so I can pick those up after I've got the quest. That's good to know. Yeah, thanks very much for that. But yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Miri for right now. Go and get her leveled up. Let's see how are things looking. That is all pledges done. Thank you, guys. We got some
All right.
dailies to do.
Me with something.
Who's the best companion? Like, is there a best one? Is there one that's like objectively better for certain things? You're obviously sharp as night if you want to do fishing.
It's the spot I've been looking for.
You don't need to do it right now. Picking up either of them immediately starts their first quest. So if you'd rather keep your log cleaner, then maybe hold off for now. Yeah, I've already got too much stuff going on in my log. Yeah, guys, enjoy your break. Yeah, my quest log's already full. I need to start just getting some of those out of the way. I'll do it eventually. I always say that. Yeah, I think I'm just pretty much looking at kind of a shorter stream today. Just have a lot of work on over the weekend. Some stuff I need to prepare for it. So it's probably just going to be dailies and then leveling up my scrying. Hit level 4 yesterday. So I'm getting there. Shad, I'll be able to get, what was it now? Where's my notebook? Maybe I didn't write it down actually. The mythic that you guys had recommended for PvP death dealers, that's it. I didn't write it down. I'll go write it down now. See, if I don't write it down, I just forget. I found it kind of funny that it's called Death Dealer's Fate, but it's spelled F-E-T-E. Like, spelled like that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's pronounced feet, really? Death Dealer's Feet. Oh, I didn't know that. What does that mean? Because like a fete, to me, a fete is like a sort of country festival. I think of Death Dealer's Fete, I think of like a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of farmers getting together to, I don't know, going to assassinate the local mayor or something. Don't recommend you do that, by the way, just to make that very clear. Death Dealer's Feet. Yeah, so what is it? What's the lore behind that? What's a feat? What am I doing? Enchanting. Someone want to come in and help me finish Grotto 1. I think Lux got DC'd.
Do your trading here.
I think 10, 15 normal. Oh, it's just a normal dungeon. Looks like Looks like they're sorted out. But also, Sanity, dude, this is amazing, man. Thanks for all the info here. This is incredible. But also, the thing with Zerethvar and Tanloran is that their quests are unlocked gradually every time their trust level upgrades to the next tier. So if you complete their first quest and unlock them as a companion, then it will be a while until you get another quest from them. All of this is to say that they won't bother you with more of their quests for a bit, as long as you finish the first one, right? So they're not just going to like dump 3 quests on me at the same time. Is that the way Miri works as well? Because I've had that one in my log for quite a while, and I think I did that one on my other character. I think that's like the second one in her chain. I did look it up, but I don't remember exactly where it was. So Sanity, where did you get your name from? Is it like a reference to Sanity's Edge, or is it an older name? Was it way before the trial? Sanity, I would agree with you in a lot of ways. I think it's obviously good to have your feet on the ground and whatnot, but yeah, Sanity can be a bit overrated. I think it's good to be a little bit delusional sometimes. You know, not in every circumstance, but certainly it's good to kind of do things that other people think are a bit mental. Sometimes that's important. No origin at all. Just came to me at some point and stuck. Good name. You probably get asked this a lot, but was there like already a Sanity is overrated? Like, was that you as well? You forgot your password, so you made number 2, or did someone just beat you to the punch? My name is the Deep Lore on Bronze and Brave. The Deep Lore. I don't know. I think I'm going to get made fun of by Shad here for talking about this again. But my name comes from my league in Overwatch. I was in Bronze League rank 4, which like puts me at like the like bottom 0.1% at the player base. That's where my name comes from. There's some lore for you. Overwatch nerd. I really enjoyed like learning Overwatch. But yeah, I don't think it was the game for me. It's funny as well, because like even just talking in group chat, like I got a guy saying like, you seem really old. Like, what am I saying that makes me sound old? Like, because I'm not saying like, I'm not talking about Riz memes and no capping. I honestly don't recall, because I changed my Twitch name a while ago before I started interacting with Twitch and Force. It must have just been taken. Can't imagine another reason. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. It's always a thing when you're making your username. Like, especially if you're a wee bit younger as well. Like, what generation are you, Sanity? Most of the people in my stream tend to be like mid-20s. Your name is Sanity is overrated on anything that allows you to name yourself that. Yeah, I would kind of, yeah, most people coming in are about that same age. I'm quite surprised about that, actually. I thought Elder Scrolls would have attracted a little bit of an older kind of audience. But yeah, if you're like picking a name when you're 15, like I come from the time before the internet, so you know, the whole edgy. Well, actually, yeah, probably like you guys won't know what any of this means, but like the old like Yahoo chat rooms. Like I think I had some pretty edgelord usernames on that. But yeah, like I could imagine, you know, you're like 15 and you're calling yourself, I don't know, yeah, whatever, silent assassin, alpha male, pod killer or something. And then, like having that name at like 30, like is a time when you think, yeah, I should probably change that. That's probably not doing me any favors. And I think that's another thing about generations these days, about the kids these days. Like, see if we did something embarrassing at school. Like, you got the mick taken out of you, right? That's, you know, as people do. But people just forgot about it. You know, like a week later, people would forget about it. And you just move on with your life. It's not like someone recorded it and then uploaded it and it was like around forever. Never really named myself anything edgy prior to Sanity. It's mostly been funny or nonsensical names that changed every couple of months. Yeah, my one of my old Twitch accounts, this is going back years and years, was To the B-Mobile. And if you're a Simpsons fan, you'll understand that. But yeah, I remember dropping into one guy's stream and he recognized it straight away. He got the reference. And I was like, this guy's cool. He really gets it. Yeah, I come from that time when The Simpsons was actually good.
You're here and... Indeed. Is the undaunted...
Wiping 1,000 years. Nice work. I don't cavort.
So, I think I'll be needing some taxis for this next part. Auradon's fine. Rivenspire's... Oh, they're both in Rivenspire. Okay, no, I've got all these. Got all these. What level's that? 266. Wait. We're leveling up light armor. So I could probably get some more passives. Do any of these help? Any of these help Magicka regen? Yeah, I don't really need any of those for right now. How are my resists doing? I said I'd look into that. 23k. And then with buffs, does this one give me... Does that give me a resistance buff? No, it doesn't. Okay. So, those two there. 30 and 29. Okay, could be better, but... I mean, that's kind of touch and go for hard modes, isn't it? 4 on your back bar and vigor. Yeah, thanks, Chad. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. That one, number 4, that's major something or other. Major resolve. And then that one's minor resolve, isn't it? I think I'm learning. That's major resolve, yeah. And minor resolve. Yeah, remember. For tank, you want to be 511 with weights of armor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all sorted out there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1 medium and 1 light. But it took me a while to get that light piece, so I'm still leveling that one. I think the other ones, I think I have all the passives that I need. Critical healing done. Does that count for self heals as well? That one. Could probably cap out at 45k. Do you mean health? 45k health. Reinforced on the legs. Chest. What is that? Is that for PvP you're talking about though? Because I think I want vines on everything for PvE. So I've got good Magicka regen. Yeah, Yeah, like I think that's really good advice you're telling me there for where I am right now. But I think ultimately it's not going to be an issue. Once I get, where is it? Once I get that one, and because I'm a Nord, I think I'll be at the armor cap with buffs anyway, without having to get reinforced. But yeah, like I think that'll be good for PvP, won't it? Like reinforced on the chest, and then was it impenetrable for all the others you guys were saying? Yeah, that's sort of going to be my plan for next week. I think I should be able to craft my gear next week. You are Sanity, welcome back. Why did you do that? Save that one there. Sanity is over at the up and at them. Sana, you can come back anytime you want. You're an absolute star. So this is my excuse of a DD build. Meant to do it for a while now. 2 at the end is a lot more lame than a missing letter. Yeah. Yeah, because if you have that number at the end of your name, people are just gonna ask what I asked you. The thing is, like, not only do you have, like, does overrated not only have 1 R? Or is it a hyphenated word? Can't remember. I'm gonna go look that up. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, it's 2 R's. You're right. You're totally right. Even if it did, that was taken as well. You can hit some crazy numbers with fire breath. But that one. I think that's more of a debuff in this build. Yeah, like I really don't know much about. Put together a damage dealing build, and I just can't be bothered putting all these skill points in. I know I should put them in. I just can't be bothered. Yeah, I think I had that channel. Yeah, I think I had that before. Now let me see, what was I even... We need Auridon and Rivenspire. Crazy damage. Is that a good PvP skill? Or does it leave you vulnerable while that attack's going on? I think I noticed Piggy using that when I was editing that last video. I think he had a Dragon Knight. So let's see if we get lucky. Maybe that was going to be active. If you can pull it off, it's pretty good. Hard part is pulling it off. Yeah, I just don't think I'll manage that. For where I'm at, I think I just need like safe, safe-ish survivability type builds. Like, do you think that's a good way to approach it, or is it like the best defense is a good offense? What's your opinion on that? Because all I've been doing up until now is just being as tanky as possible, and just kind of like piss people off enough that they stop attacking me. See, who's this? Who's that guy? Is that the kitty? Depends what you like to play. Yeah. The thing is, I have no idea what I like to play. Yeah, like I like, yeah, what you're saying is like really helpful, but for where I'm at, it's like, yeah, it's just you know, with all due respect, I don't mean this to sound like insensitive or anything, but it's just a completely useless question for someone like me. Because I have no idea, no idea what I like to play, no idea what play styles there are.
My daughter, where are you?
And my plan was to get like a good survivable build and just kind of like observe pretty much. Not really try and make any plays, just kind of observe and just see what happens. Just figure out like what the objectives are, where's the most valuable place to be for your team. Because I'm more thinking about that was Zereth. I'm more thinking about Battlegrounds than Cyrodiil. Yeah, Cyrodiil, I think Battlegrounds is just a little bit more controllable. I think. I could be totally wrong about that. But I think that's going to be a better place for me to start than Cyrodiil. There's a lot less variables. At least that's the impression I get. I could be completely wrong about that. Yeah, and if I am, I would absolutely love to be corrected. Now I hear it. I hear it. I don't know how to get to it. Look at that. Oh, excellent, and it's still up. Did he run away? Come on, come back. I don't think you know how BGs work. Yeah, I've no idea how they work. Keep forgetting I don't have my tank skills.
I admire your tenacity.
So, Sunny, like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like, am I totally missing the point somewhere? Is that what you're getting at? Or do I just sound like someone who doesn't know what they're doing? It's like saying you want to walk around and take in the sights in a Counter-Strike match. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I just have no idea how to get started. Like, I don't know what my objective should be as someone who's brand new. Should I just be going in and trying to get kills straight away? Is that kind of what you're getting at? Like, what do you think? What do you think would be a good objective for a completely new player? So far, I think like the best advice I've got has been to block a little bit more, and then take advantage of line of sight to get yourself out of dangerous situations. Oh, and try not to walk into dangerous situations. But yeah, I don't mean like I'm just going to be like,
I'm sorry, sir. I tried.
just walking around kind of willy-nilly like this. Oh, that's a nice build over there. Good day, sir. Good day. How do you do? You could open the the BG's Plays page for one. I have played some Battlegrounds. I have played some. But but it's like the way I'm looking at things is when I played Overwatch, like I got what the games were about. Like I understood what the objectives were, but what made a difference to the way I played that was thinking about how to be. Oh, why am I all the way down there? Thinking about how to be as valuable for my team as I could be. So like, where's the best place to stand to make the right plays? Because Overwatch was all about, where the fuck am I even going here? So I need to, yeah, it was, a lot of it was like, what do you call it now? I even forgot the name of it. But you always try and stand in a place that separates the enemy's attention. You never want to stand exactly, you want to be close to your team but never standing exactly beside them. Like you want the enemies to be grouped up and you want your team to be slightly spaced apart. Off angles, that's it, that's what it's called. I'm not sure if you should worry about those things as a person that did a total of 2 or 3 BG matches. To be fair, I think I've done 5. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Where are we? Is there not one just for competing in matches? But yeah, you're right. Like I haven't played a lot. I certainly haven't played a lot. Yeah, I haven't even won 10. Think about it this way. Did you think about any of the things you're describing when you first... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, no, I had no idea what to do. I was just figuring out the keybinds and just figuring out which character was the hottest. Which character was the one that would give me most value to my team. It's the kind of stuff I was thinking about. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so are you kind of saying like don't overthink it, just kind of get in. And then maybe start like let's see if I can get that one now. And then just start increasing my knowledge base after that. They'll all run away, surely. They won't follow me. They won't all follow me in here. It's impossible to be good in every BG you play. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't want to be good. Not straight away, but what I want. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound pissed off there. Just trying to get through this. What I want is to like have objectives, and good for me will be achieving those objectives. Like I can't remember if I've still got the screen up here. Let me just go and check this, and I'll show you kind of what I mean. I don't think this is going to break my stream here. No, that's the wrong. That's the wrong one. Like there's my like the thing that I'm working on just now. Like when I'm playing as tank. I want to pull enemies in the right kind of way, and I want to practice it. I'm going to need a lot of repetition, and I want to praise the people on my team and look at what they're doing right. And that'll help me think about what I should be doing that's right. When I played Overwatch, that used to say my 3Ps when I played Overwatch was, let me remember. That's bad, I can't remember. One of them was Pylon, because I was playing Ilyari, so I was always trying to put my Pylon out in a good place. Like if this was the doorway we were fighting through, I'd put my Pylon like out of sight of the doorway, like throw it up there, so it could heal the team here, but it couldn't be shot at by the other team because it's on the other side of the choke point there. And I always felt like even if I got completely stomped, as long as I got that Pylon out in the right place, that was a win for me. There's no order for it because it's a player, not a robot, that does specific rotations. Dueling someone is different. But in BGs, there's literally no aim or goal other than to go in and kill the enemy team and prevent them from capturing the points. Play your own game and don't rely on your teammates to help you because they won't. Yeah, that's a lot of that is like stuff to think about with Overwatch as well. Yeah, that's... See, I think that's the difference between Battlegrounds and Overwatch then. Because you know, you couldn't rely on your teammates, but whenever everyone worked cohesively together, you got a much better outcome for it. Say 90% of the people who play BGs are actual poo. Yeah, I'm just thinking about all the poo that stomped me in BGs. But yeah, I got a lot to learn. A lot to learn.
You betcha.
Oh wait, this is the wrong way, I'm pretty sure. I think we can jump down. Yeah, I'm probably just overthinking things as usual. Is there like matchmaking in BGs? Like it doesn't seem like there is. You know, in Overwatch you tended to get matched with people round about your skill level. Or at least round about your experience in the game. Just make the build, go in and have fun and shut your fucking mouth and stop complaining. There's no skill-based matchmaking, right? Okay. So all the stuff I'm getting at is probably a lot less important. Mary, do your job. Thank you. Yeah, that's that'll be my priority next week. Your matches are anything like mine, your teammates are dog shit and the enemy team are better than them. Yeah. Like there was I can't remember if I talked about this to you before, but what I've noticed about playing gigs is that like for every 5 gigs that you play, one of them's going to be amazing. One of them's going to be awful. And the other 3 are just going to be okay. Be right back. Cool. I'll explain my in-depth theory when you get back. But yeah, while he's gone. Withered garlic. Courgette. Yeah, in Overwatch it was like the rule of 5 became for every 5 games that you play, one of them is going to be completely unwinnable. Just due to the balance in the 2 teams. Like no matter how well you play, you're never going to win that game. As soon as the players were decided, like that was it. You've lost it. One of those games, you're always going to win, no matter how poorly you played, for the exact same reasons. Get some XP. And then the other 3 games were games that the way you played actually mattered. You'd have a big outcome on the game.
Was that the last of them?
If you played well, you'd win the game. If you didn't, you'd lose the game. Because those kind of games definitely do exist.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Human companions level up. Do they actually get better stats? Or do they just get more abilities? I think I need to go up here to get out. Also another boss here, we may as well do it. Seeing as I'm here. Yeah, like, does Mary actually get more helpful as she levels up? Is she actually a stronger character, or does she just unlock new skills? I don't think gear has a level either. Like, I think she could wear any gear at any level. I'd have to check that. Yeah, there's no level on that, is there? Why have I still got her in the white items? Okay, Mary. Let's upgrade you.
They're coming for us.
I know they're coming for us. Do something. Thank you.
Hope we find something interesting today.
Equipment. There we go. That's it. So that's just a direct upgrade. And yeah, may as well just reduce cooldowns. We still need a lot of new gear. I don't know where I got these purple rings from. Don't know if they're any good. This way. No, not that way. I'm totally lost. Must be... yeah, this way. Yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. I was just being silly. So now we've got a delve to do, I'm pretty sure. I think that's it there. That looks like it's in a weird place. I seem to remember... maybe you have to go all the way around and then come around from that direction for it. But if I can get that sky shard on the way, that would be handy. Last boss on normal Dread Sail Reef. Need 1 healer, 32 DPS. One more DPS. Sorry, healer. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to get up there for just now. The thing is, I don't remember any of this music. Like, I've got really clear memories of
Nice hole.
Auradon. I've got really clear memories of Glenumbra. And I'm not sure if it's just called Daggerfall. I don't remember this music at all. Okay, so let's start thinking about where I want to go. I think let's go all the way through this town. We'll pick up the new way shrine. And then see where I'm at from here. This helps us out for next time we get a quest here. Look at these views. So it's apparently just straight ahead of us. Now the way mage books work, is it the case that
Looks like you're buying it
all the
first
books
class.
you have to collect, like there's I don't know the best way to say it, but there's 3 copies of each book, one in each faction area. So that book I collected there, The Pig Children, because I've collected it here, it means it disappears from Ebonheart Pact faction, so I won't have to collect it from there. If I collected every book in the Ebonheart Pack, then that would mean they'd all be collected from the other ones. I need to check that. There's a lot more than 3 copies, and they're around the same general area in the zone, as well as in different zones. Yeah, I've noticed that there's, you know, like if you check out the map, I've noticed that like this is probably the same book there. Yeah, they're both the same book. I've noticed that. Yeah, there's like 3 of them. I think there's more than 3. I've noticed that. But like House Ravenwatch proclamation, as well as in different zones. So am I right in thinking that then? And like if I were to go looking through Stonefalls of Dawn, like Deshaun, you know, there's going to be no pig children here. And that would be in the last zone, which I think is the Rift. Or does the Rivers of Profit in Riften only exist in Riften? You also don't need to collect all of them to reach rank 10 in Mage's Guild. Yeah, as I'm already doing okay there. Fighters Guild maxed out a while ago. And that's, you know, I'm only on the 2nd quest for Fighters Guild. But is there any achievements tied to picking up the books? Reach max level. Complete the Mage Guild quests. So you don't actually need to pick up all the books. There's no achievement for picking up all the books. Not that you're aware of. Okay, thanks for that, Sanity. It's good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I've just got so many basics to take care of. Yeah, I'm overthinking so many things. Overthinking tons of things. Like if you'd have been here last week, like this time last week, I was still trying to get through DLC hard modes in dungeons. But I just need to get all my basics done first. Get my faction areas finished. Get my skill points up.
Keep it down. You wait the date.
Yeah, and then I'll be in a much better place. Work on my crafting, and then I can get whatever gear I want, whatever traits I want. I've already got plenty transmutes. Just need to slow down. And like you say, just need to get into battlegrounds. Just go and play. I think that's a really good point. Use the blossom. Traits is a very slow burn, especially without the good skip crows. Yeah, I mean my other account. I don't remember exactly, but it was around about 1,000 championship points. I think I had most of the traits researched, but not all of them. There was a couple I had to get, like a couple that I needed. I think like Nirnhorn for a weapon or a ring or something for a damage build. I can't remember exactly what it was. But I had to go and get that off one of my guildmates to research. What do we have? All done. Right, let's get a taxi. Who's the lucky person today? Doomhope, you are my favourite person in the guild. You're one of my favourites. One of my favourites in the guild. I'm on EU, Sanity. How about yourself? I take it you're on EU as well? If you're 2 hours ahead? Yeah, you are. Oh, that's cool. What's your main? What do you like to play? Like what's your class? What role do you like to play? Because I've spent most of my time in this game playing tank, but I've played a little bit of DPS as well. Oh look, there he is right there. There's my guildie right there. There he is. Look at him. Thank you for the taxi. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And you play all roles. Templar. That's not entirely true. What do you mean by that? I think I took a Templar up to max level, but just like really slowly. I did a bit of questing, and I think I just did like daily dungeons. But I didn't really pay much attention to Templar. But it seems like it's something I might want to do now. I quite like the look of Templar. I think it's kind of a cool build for DPS. Play whatever role is needed, but you prefer not to play DD, because I know I'll fall asleep halfway through the trial if I do that. See, for me, When I was doing veteran trials, I would always play DD, just because it was a bit less pressure. Unless you were the one doing the certain mechanics. Came all the way here and I can't accept this. But I found playing DD was just, I wouldn't say, yeah, like relaxing almost. No, relaxing's too strong a word. Like I certainly wasn't like you. Certainly wasn't falling asleep playing it. I never got to that kind of stage. But yeah, compared to Tank, it was a lot less stressful. If I want to relax, I play heal. Now that's interesting because I don't think I could do that. It seems like there's quite a lot of pressure on healers. But if you're good at what you do, then I suppose everything is a little bit boring. I can go and get rid of all these geodes here. Tank is when you're actually awake and want to be useful. Yeah, that's what I like about it. You know, the thing I don't like about it is the responsibility. And the thing I like about it is the responsibility. Like it feels really satisfying for me playing it. Because I know if I get through something difficult, like I know I didn't get carried through it. I know I had to do the work to get there. Even though, you know, if you're playing with a good group, Tank is much easier. Like the faster things die, the less you have to worry about resources. I don't think I have enough space to open everything. Is that Templar Tank you play as well? Like that was never the meta pick when I used to play. But I imagine it's probably a lot different now. With multi-classing. I might use this actually. That training could be pretty useful for where I'm at right now. Oh, that was the one. That was the shield I was using. Is this not locked? It should be locked. Prior to masteries, it straight up didn't matter what class you were for Tank. Yeah, I remember doing Unhallowed Grave with a guy playing a Nightblade tank. And like everything I'd learned about it, everything I learned about Tank, everything I'd looked up was always like, yeah, you have to play Dragon Knight. If you don't play Dragon Knight, then you want to play Necromancer. But this guy was playing, you know, one of the sort of weaker classes for it. And he was a really good tank, really good player. Yeah, I know what you mean.
What? Haven't you always seen a...
The mastery systems, subclassing and whatnot, it's all pretty new to me. And none of my stuff sold. That's kind of annoying.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
All right, so I think I have, I don't know, maybe around 30 minutes or something like that before I have to make a move. So I'm just going to see how far I can push scribing in this session. I doubt I'll get halfway through 4. But I'll, yeah, check it out. Check it out. Go see what I can do. Templar Masteries make him a good DD and a decent off tank, but kinda poor healer, really. Templar used to be, I think most groups wanted a Warden and a Templar as healers when I was last playing. No, actually, that's not true. No, because Nightblades became really popular for healers. The very last time I played. Ov can still be a decent healer if you subclass, but pure class ain't so great. Yeah, I don't really know much about healing. I don't really know what kind of things you'd be looking for in a build. Oh wait, yeah, let's decline. No, accept. I need to put my points in. Forgot I don't have that. On this character, so what do we need? Yeah, we want that. Don't care about that. Let's get this. And that. Brilliant. Here. Additional turn, yes please. Coalesce, yes please. Additional magic charge, yes please. Oh yeah, I remember that. Kind of remember it anyway. So this should be... Yeah, still can't do that one. We can do that. So we want to turn probably that. What does that one do now? Claim all facets of the selected type that touch your area of control. Well, if we did that, I think I get another charge of that. I don't really think it matters too much. Probably that. Yeah, I'm just overthinking it. I don't even need to worry. It's way easier than it needs to be for all those power-ups. I think I need another level where I can start getting purples. Yeah, so it took me 2 sessions to get through level 3. That was probably around about an hour each session. But I was talking a lot, not really paying much attention. So yeah, probably looking at a week, maybe, to finish off, to get mythics. Nice. So, could be there. Must be there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, we can just do that because we've got everything we can get out of that.
Great, but it's really good.
Okay, very cool. Get the blue. Two. Yeah, I think that probably looks the best. And maybe, I don't know, maybe that. See what 3 does. Can't remember. claims all facets of the selected type that touch your area of control. So do I actually need to get an area of control first? So that claims all of those. Got it. Right, okay. And so my charge is gone, I think. But yeah, again, that's, you don't really need to worry about it. We're overpowered for where we are right now. Totally overpowered. But we don't have any new tools for excavating these blues. Okay, nice. Look at that. Easy. Alright, it's close. I've got a feeling it's there. Let's try that one. Probably not there. There? Nope. Okay. So there. So it could be there. Or it could be... Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We've got so much time now. Oops.
Does this to me.
Right. So getting that. Oh, that's better than I thought. There's one green and 1 blue. That's going a lot faster than I thought. Yeah, I was doing a bit too much of that whole socializing thing yesterday. I didn't have my mind on the goal yesterday. Getting a lot more done today. Yeah, again, don't even need to worry about it. Don't need to spend time on it. I do need to collect that because I ran into a little issue with runestones yesterday, which I thought I was past. You know, crafting ingredients for dailies it's not rare, but you always kind of meet a little bit of a bottleneck in the early stages of the game. There we go. Yeah, I think I could probably get halfway. Yeah, but I shouldn't get carried away because that was, yeah. So it must be here. Must be there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Great. Yeah. Let's just log in. lock in and get it done. Probably try that. Maybe not the best one, but it'll do. I guess we could take that. Hey, Chunk. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. How about yourself? What's happening with you? How's that Florida sunshine today? So far, I have just done my pledges, done my guild dailies, and I'm just leveling up my scrying at the minute. I've been keeping my feet on the ground, like we've been chatting about. I'm trying not to get carried away, trying not to overthink things. I'm trying my best not to overthink things anyway. As far as the progress goes, that's how we're looking. Almost 8,000. No significant changes in terms of any of the stuff that matters here. I think this is where it was all at last time you were in. Yeah, I haven't even done a trial since you were last in last. Never mind doing a veteran one. But these have all been, I've been ticking these off as things go, but you know, not worried about anything on that page. Sunshine is shining every day here. I am jealous AF, dude. I am jealous. Let me see, what temperature is it here? Let me go and check. It's probably about 17. Let me check that out. Oh, it's 21. It's pure roasting. 21. Let me convert that to freedom units for you. 70. It's 70 degrees freedom here. How about for yourself? Is it like, it's got to be what, like 90 or something? For you? Yeah, other than that stuff, what I have been doing, been leveling my scrying. So we're sitting level 4. I don't even think no, I think you were here when I started scrying. I think you were here the first day I started it. 94. Oof, that's roasting. But yeah, I don't have long to stream today. I've got a pretty busy weekend with work. But I'm going to just try and chip away as much as I can.
Who taught you to ride?
So yeah, there probably won't be a stream at all on Saturday. Just don't think I'll get time to do it. Yeah, that's things with me. And how's things going over on the NA server? Oh, look at this. What is that? Removes the layer of dirt and rocks from up to 3x3. Only affects a single contiguous layer. Okay. And it does one layer. Got it. It's all coming back. Kind of. No, don't do this. Okay, so that doesn't really help at all. But I could do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's maybe not the best way to do it actually, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe that actually did work out pretty well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's like the most efficient way to do it, but it seemed to work. Seemed to work anyway. Put it that way. Seemed to work. Junk says I was. Bronze v Brave is Bronze and Brave. Can't even remember his own name, and he can't remember what question he asked Chunk. What I was in reference to. I'm too busy. That's it. I'm locked in, Chunk. I'm locked in on my scrying. I feel like that is an area of the game that I'm actually doing somewhat okay in. Having a new bunch of experts here are probably going to notice all the wee mistakes I'm making. So what I want to do here, probably that. And then probably that. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't even need to think about it. Oh, you asked if I was there when you were scrying the first day. Okay, yeah. It's weird, like I can remember that. I can remember that chunk. But I can't remember what I said like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, but that it's no joke. Like memory problems are, yeah, real big deal. I've worked with people with different kind of memory problems, and it's, you know, you feel for them. Wait, why do I only have one potion? You know, everyone jokes about having memory problems of some kind, but like if you actually have them, yeah, things are tough. There we go. So what can we do with our new shovel, our new toy? How can we do well here? What's the most efficient way to do it? One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it.
The debt.
Let's do... Yeah, these don't look great at the minute. Like probably that, and then I think I can do that. You don't even use the shovel. Do you need to? Is it actually useful, or am I just kind of wasting time? There's plenty of turns left. Don't have to think too much. Good, good. I quite like this mini game. It's one of the few mini games I actually enjoy doing. And it's not so much that it's like a mind-bending puzzle that takes all my energy to do. I just think it's fun to try and think, what's the most efficient way possible? Like, how can I solve this in the least amount of moves possible? I just think it's kind of cool. But at the same time, I could get why other people might think it's pretty boring. In your opinion, it's not. If you're trying to uncover the extra loot, it is. But the extra loot has always been of low value for me. Yeah, I think just where I am in the game, I think I need all the extra money I can get at the minute. Okay, so we know it's going to be there. So 1, 2. Could probably afford to do that. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then what's the best thing to do here? 1, 2. Yeah, because I spent a fair bit of money on powerful assault recently. We need to get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I think, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It does seem pretty helpful for getting the bonus loot. There's my goal just now. 200k. Which is pretty good, because that was pretty much, it was almost zero, like last week after buying Powerful Assault. And I've got Mara's Bomb I want to buy. I need to check. I'll just go do it just now really quickly. Go and check Tamriel Trade Center. I couldn't find it in any of the Mournhold shopkeepers. We need the back bar. So let's just search for the ring. Okay, so that looks to be, yeah, around about 5 to 10k. What about the necklace? If you do all green, blue, and purple scrying in all the zones up to scrying, you can scry a coin worth 100k. That's an achievement. Oh god. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It does not take that long. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If you just teleport between them, you scry a green to get a blue, and if you scry a blue, can you get a purple? I don't remember exactly how it works. It's just the 3 base per zone. So that's like 15 zones you have to do that in. Hey coach, welcome in, Zis. Good to see you. I'm just doing a little bit of pricing at the minute. I'm pricing Mara's Balm here. It is going well.
I am a fighter and not a quitter.
And that's how it's going. That's how it's going. And yeah, at the minute I'm just scrying. Because I want to get Death Dealer's Feet. I've been told it's pronounced. And I want to get Order's Wrath, and I want to get Mara's Balm, and then Bloodspawn, just as a little beginner's kind of PvP. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm finally taking the plunge, and I'm getting a PvP build on the go. Order's Wrath is a crafting set, right? I think I'm good to go on that. I think it needs 3 traits. I think I might need a few more traits on heavy armor, and I've been advised 3 heavy, 2 medium, and 2 light for the minute. But I don't have all the traits that I want, but it's at least gonna get me started. It's going to get me something to get into PvP and be a little bit more successful. And you did it all in a day, Chunk. That the scribing stuff. That's good to know. And have you done? I remember this one sort of catching me by surprise. I thought it was kind of a weird one. But the one where you have to buy these guys all a drink in all the different places. Have you done that one too? Not yet. Just remember to keep your heart of flames up at all times and you'll be fine. So, which one is Heart of Flames? That one gives me major resolve. I know I want that one up. No, not yet. Must be a passive. Soul of Flame is what you have right now. So that was that one. So I've got the wrong morph on that. Soul Flame. So what does that do? Interrupts enemies that are casting. And final explosion damage increased. Adds a... Okay, so the heal isn't that good for PvP. You think the interrupt will be better, and the damage the damage increase being better. No, Heart of Flame. Oh, did I have Soul of Flame? Right, it's funny because I was just saying to Chunk there. Yeah, I can't even remember like what I said like 2 minutes ago. Right, okay. So let me just make sure. Don't want to make a fool of myself again. Heart of Flame is what I'm looking for. Ah, right, so we do want the heal. Got it, okay. Thank you very much, guys. Let's just keep that a little secret between you and me, shall we? Let's not tell anyone that happened.
I am a fighter and not a quitter.
Thank you, Liz. So we want that up all the time so that... What does it do? So it restores resources and heals every 2 seconds over 4 seconds. Yeah, okay. Well, Chunk, I'm glad you asked. Have I not explained the lore of Liz Truss? Well, gather round. Liz Truss is the shortest serving British Prime Minister. She served I think 50 days in office. So you're talking like a month and a half. The next shortest serving British Prime Minister, the reason he lost his office is because he died. But yeah, Liz Truss, she made a lot of mistakes. She's not just a quitter, but the day after she gave that speech, she quit. And I just thought that was funny. I thought that'd be a good motto to have. You get your missing resources back, and if you have full tri-stack glyphs on your armor, you have a high enough resource pool to never run out of resources and play freely. Right. Wishy-washy Prime Minister. Because it's percentage based on how much you get back. Right, okay. That's how, like, when I watch you guys, you always seem to be on top of resources. It never seems to be an issue. Yeah, there must be a lot. There's a lot of little things. A lot of little things I'm missing out there. It's all good stuff to know. Heart Flame is basically as important as keeping your armor buff up. Yeah, so we want that for armor and that, and then I know I'm missing minor resolve here. And then I'll also want, can't remember the name of it. Not that morph. We want that one. That right? There's a bunch more, but I don't want to backseat too hard. Yeah, give me time. Give me time, this. Let me just kind of get to grips. Yeah, one thing at a time. That's it. That's it, coach. That's what I need. Yeah, I've got a lot to learn. I'm just going to get overwhelmed. Try to do too much all in one go. Yeah, the main goal for just now is just taking away at my scrying. We'll get our mythic. We'll craft our gear, and then I'll start thinking a little bit more about how to actually play PvP. I always try to help with small steps because it's easy to get overwhelmed, especially in YouTube videos. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was saying this the other day, but you know, these kind of 1vx cool skills kind of videos, for a guy like me, they're just wasted on me because, you know, while it looks cool, I just have no idea what's going on. So how are things in the Netherlands? Is this what's the latest thing going on over there? Have you got any like sports stuff going on over the summer? Now let me think. What do we have to do here? It's a shame. Yeah, if you were here yesterday, my guildmaster was in the stream, and I can't remember where she said she was from. But yeah, she's Dutch. She's Dutch as well. So we know it's there. Just an average overweight gamer, don't really do sports. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I'm not the biggest sports fan either. Let's just get rid of that and that. So what about tunes then? What have you been working on? Have you got any anything new coming out? I couldn't even really tell you any good VSTs at the minute. It's the last time I was really into it, making new stuff. It was I'll still show you how long ago. It was Massive. Everyone was using Massive at that point. I mean that was like sort of height of dubstep. A little bit after that. You haven't made music in like a month. Oh man, that sucks. Have to show me your stuff. My stuff isn't. It's not very good. Let me see if I have my SoundCloud handy. But yeah, like I've all I've really done is like there we go. I'll post that. I'll post that for you if you're interested. But that's like video game remixes, and then there's one set I played like 10 years ago on there as well. But yeah, I haven't really done much. I haven't really done much with mine. Yeah, I mostly yeah, we were talking about FL Studio a long time ago when I first popped into your stream. But yeah, I tend to just use that just to help me out with work. I don't think I mentioned this, but I work as a musician. I'm a drummer, and electronic music is just kind of been like a hobby, and it's just useful for teaching as well. Just being able to, you know, slow things down and put things on repeat for people learning various things. So I'm definitely not. I'm not any kind of like you know, I wouldn't call myself like a producer or anything else like that. Wouldn't even really say I'm an artist. But yeah, like it was nice doing that gig that's on there. Because it took a lot to pull that together. That was a lot of fun. A lot of like all day sessions just trying to pull tracks and get the final mix done for the gig. Really good fun. But for me at that time, just at the age I was getting to, started to think like, you know, like, do I really want to start a new band here? You know, do I really want to be playing in clubs? Let me think, where could this be? Let's try that one. So it's going to be there. Just double check. Good. You know, it's like, do I really want to be like spending the next 2 or 3 years playing all these dingy clubs? You know, getting home at like 3 in the morning. You know, or do I actually want to have some kind of normal life, as normal as it gets anyway, for me? Yeah, and then somehow myself streaming this game. I'm not exactly sure how that happened.
The dirt.
But yeah, I feel like I'm in a good place. You got tired of venues at like 21. What did you think about playing clubs? Like what's the scene over there like in Rotterdam? How did you find it? It's like, I think if you're doing it as a hobby, it's different to if you're doing it as a job. Is it like if your income depends on it, like you just have to do it. You just have to get through it. Yeah, I think I can get halfway today. Oh, actually, do you know what? I'm just looking at the time. Yeah, I've got an event coming up at the weekend that I've got quite a bit of prep to do for it. So sadly, guys, as much as I'd love to talk more about music, you never DJ'd, but your family's full of musicians. Oh, that's awesome. So I join them and it gets super late and all that. Never really ever had silence at home too. That's cool. Yeah, I never really came from a musical family at all. Yeah, and I was always like a kid who never really liked crowds, never really enjoyed being in venues. But that's where you have to be. That's where you learn stuff. That's where you meet new people. So I just kind of got used to it over the years. But yeah, being in a, you know, being in a venue at 2 in the morning when everyone's off their face on something, it's not fun. Now we have Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, yeah, you sit and play for the comfort of your own home and not have to worry about some pished up knobhead. You like rave music? I like lots of different types of music. The thing is, the kind of music that I would sit down and listen to doesn't even have any drums in it, really. One of my favorite artists is a guy called Leonard Cohen. Like if you know your music, you'll know who that is. And I like Suzanne Vega as well. I like Bob Dylan. And I kind of like artists who have like a lot of poetry in their lyrics. But I very rarely listen to stuff with, like, very rarely listen to stuff for drums or for like production value.
What? Haven't you ever seen a wood elf before?
How about you, Chunk? What kind of music are you into? Retired gamers. Yeah, I remember you just talking about
I wish I was off adventure.
like hip hop and that kind of thing. Just thinking, I think the last thing I listened to. Let me go and check. Let me go and check my, like, not including anything that I had on stream. Something that I listened to for fun was, oh yeah, okay. Have you guys played Cyberpunk? That's the last thing I listened to was that. And that is I Really Want to Stay at Your House, which I think is such a cool song. And it's interesting because I think it's a cool song, but I don't really like the drums in it. But that song is it's got a great feel to it. It entirely depends on your mood, but probably mostly listen to modern hip hop or rap. This is from Cyberpunk Edge Runners, no, the anime. Yeah, it does feature in the anime. I've never seen it, but I know it's in that. But it's also one of the songs that plays on the I can't remember the name of the radio station, but it's one of the radio stations that plays as you're driving around. Yeah, I'm much the same as you, says. I always try and find something to appreciate with whatever I'm listening to. Let me think. Have I done? I'm just going to change back into my tack build, so I'm all set for tomorrow. I have Edge Runners on my list to watch. I've never watched anime, but if I ever sit down and do watch it, Edge Runners is going to be my first one. Like, I know there's all sorts of like classic animes and there's probably better places to get started, but actually now that I'm saying that, it's probably either going to be Edge Runners or I think it's called Berserk. And the reason why I'd like to see that, there's two reasons. It has a really good piece in it that I like. Couldn't tell you the name of it, but I know that piece is from Berserk, and I'd quite like to see it for that. But the other reason is one of my favorite games is Dragon's Dogma. No, wait, am I?
What do you say we try some of the local fare?
Yeah, I might. Am I getting mixed up here? Or is it Dark Souls 1? But one of those games has Berserk references in it, and I'd quite like to see what all those references are about. Edge Runners should be first. Berserk is a lot to get into, but also really good. Both 10 out of 10. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. See, there's two guys in my band who really like anime. But for me, it's always like I don't want to sit and watch like 10 seasons of something, or like wait 5 seasons for it to start getting good. Dark Souls had that great sword, and I think maybe like the Baldur Knights, like their armor was based on Berserk. I think could be totally wrong about that. But yeah, let me just do a quick check here. Let's see who's online. I don't really like to raid anyone that that I don't know. We can check. We can check who's on. Yeah, let's have a listen to this. Final Fantasy 13. Edge Runners is one season and good at episode 1. It's actually getting a second season quickly. Yeah, that was a reason I wanted to check it out, just because I knew it was kind of short. Just, you know, not much upfront investment time. Yeah, there's no one I know. There's no one I know playing just now. Actually, I think Rip's playing. Do you guys want to go and raid Rip 89? What do you reckon? What do you reckon to that? Does that sound like a fun thing to do? I'm probably not going to be able to hang around for very long though. Up to you, coach. Sure. Oh, you already follow him. Okay. Well, let's go do it. Let's go do it. Let me just remember how all this works. What's his actual Twitch name? Is it just Rip89? Alright, I think that should be everything. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. Thanks for being right here to the end. You're absolute heroes for that. Thank you very, very much. There we go. I think we should be all set.
I am a fighter and not a quitter.